Hello, it's Jazzy Ray here. If you're new, hi, I'm Jazzy Ray. Shake my hand. If you're not new, what's good? What's up? It's Jazzy Ray. So, what I want to start doing, and it's been a minute, but I'm gonna start doing it. I want to start doing some astrology videos. I just want to talk about the planets and the houses, and so you can figure out what that means. The North Node, South Node, Lilith, all that. Angel numbers, all of that. So again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I may post this on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me as well because we gonna be talking about stuff like this. We're gonna do some astrology, some story times, all that gameplays, all of that. So I want to start off with the sun sign and the moon. Okay, I want to do those two together. Actually, I want to do the sun and the moon and rising, which is the first house. Now I'm gonna go over the first house again when I'm talking about houses, so you know that the rising in the first house is literally the ascendant house, like the ascendant sign is literally the same thing. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with the sun sign. So the sun sign is basically your overall personality, is who you are. Okay, you, the sun shines, the sun gives us light, heat, it lights everything up. Without sun, I think we will freeze and die. Okay, so the sun makes everything grow, you know. So as you know, there's 12 astrological signs. Okay, you have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, now it's you, it's who you are. So, for example, I'm a Gemini, so yeah, we get the worst rep on the zodiac. We get the worst rep. We're two-faced. We got big mouths. We're fake. We're unpredictable. All of that. And the thing about it is, that's not entirely true. Okay. Geminis, we get that tendency, like the reputation that they're always switching up. No, it's not that we're always switching up. We switch up when you switch up. If you switch up on us, then we're switching. If you're not gonna be honest, we're not gonna be honest. If you're gonna be fake, we're gonna be fake. If you're gonna talk shit, then we're gonna talk shit. We go off of how you act, okay? And that's just that, you know. Now I will say this: May Geminis and June Geminis, two completely different Geminis, in my opinion. But we are Geminis, okay? Whatever. We may have our little beefs, but we're all Geminis, okay? So that's just an example, okay? Then you have your moon sign. So the moon sign is your emotions and your intuition. By the way, the sun is ruled by Leo. So if you're a Leo and that's your sign, good match. And moon is ruled by Cancer is ruled by the moon. So if your moon is in Cancer, good match. So let's say your moon is in Cancer. So if your moon's in Cancer, you're emotional as hell. You're emotional. Your intuition is like on point. If you're a water sign, period, you know, if you have a water sign in your moon, period, you're definitely intuitions as hell. Like my moon is Pisces, so I'm like emotional yet very, very intuitive and very spiritual. Like I have like an emotional connection to my spirituality. And we tend to just know a lot even if we haven't experienced it. We tend to know a lot. So that's just again an example. Now, I want to talk about the houses. Now, just to give you a sneak preview, there are 12 houses. 12. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Aries, or I think either is it Leo or Aries. One of them is the first house. I think it's Aries. I think so. I'm not sure. But I'll get that. When we talk about the houses, I'll have the information. And each houses have a different meanings. But we're just going to talk about the first house, which we're just going to call the Ascendant or the Rising, because it's all the same thing. So your rising sign is who you strive to be. So whatever your rising is, and the only way to determine what your rising is you have to have a birth time. If you do not have a birth time, it's hard, unless you're with somebody who's like a master astrologer. It's kind of hard to decipher what your rising sign is. So if you got that birth time, then you'll know what it is. But if you do have it, then this is the person who you strive to be. So for example, my rising is Virgo. So I am a perfectionist. Everything's gotta be perfect. See, Geminis don't really care if it's perfect. So eventually I'll fuck it. I'm gonna wing it. But Virgos, even though they're mutable quality, which I'll do a video talking about that, even though they're mutable quality as well as Gemini, they are perfectionists of what they do. And everything is all good. But the moment you insult a Virgo's craft and something they just put their heart and soul into, you got a problem. So for me, I'm sensitive when it comes to my shit. Okay, unless I want constructive criticism. It's one thing to be constructive, but it's another thing to just be like a hater and be negative. So if you insult what I put my heart and soul into, that's gonna be a problem. And I'm an overthinker. I overthink things. Geminis overthink things a lot, but Virgos definitely overanalyze situations that don't even need to be analyzed. Okay, but that's who I strive to be. I strive to be basically, how Beyonce is a Virgo. So I strive to be Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Zendaya, August Alsina, Jada Pinkett. You get the point. Like, they're Virgos, Cat Graham, all because they're all Virgos. So I strive, however they are, that's who I strive to be. In the simplest terms, that's who I strive to be. So, for example, let's say you're a Scorpio, but your rising is Gemini. So you strive to be fun, intelligent but fun. Also, maybe you tend to kind of like hide yourself a little bit, because Geminis have a tendency to be misunderstood a lot, which is why we get the worst rep. But you gotta be comfortable in the fact that you're going to be misunderstood, and you may be comfortable with that. Someone who's fun, someone who's very talkative, intuitive, knowledgeable, curious is the right word, because Gemini is the youngest of the zodiac. So they are always asking questions, always trying new things. Like, they are like, next to Aquarius, they are like the sign that will experiment with everything, as long as they want to do it. So basically, if you're a Scorpio, which is fixed, but you're a Scorpio and you're rising in Gemini, honey, you want to be free. You want to be free. You want to be as free as the wind, just blowing in each and every direction. You don't care, as long as you just having a good time, and that's what your rising is who you strive to be. So, with that being said, I hope this helps. If you guys would like a birth chart reading, I am not currently starting them. I will be starting them in a couple weeks. Okay. I will not be charging, but you can donate if you like to. I'm not forcing you to, because I personally feel like if I can help people, I don't care if I get paid for it or not, but I will accept donations. And I'll do that for you, and I'll do like a video, or I can video chat you, or whatever the case may be, and yeah, but I'm not starting them yet, so I will let you guys know when I'll start back doing them. It's just like a week left of classes, and I'm just trying to really finish strong, even though honestly I'm over it. I'm over it. I already know I'm graduating. I'm over it. But I want to finish strong. See, that's that Virgo. See, Gemini don't care no more. Gemini's done with college, but Virgo is like, I want to finish strong. So yeah. But I see you guys. Bye.